Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Hitman23. I'm back for my third installment of my national recap, and so I'm going to show some cards. I'm just going to talk a little bit more um, about the national. I think I'm not going to really bemoan the what was discussed the last couple of days about disappointments and the whole 9 yards. But there is one thing I was a little disappointed in. It was something that was something I did or I didn't do myself. Is I was a little bummed that I didn't get to spend more time with other tubers. I kind of likened it to a wedding. I remember my wedding. It was like so many people come and you spend 20 seconds to a minute with them, and you go to the next table, and you never really get to spend that quality time. And that's kind of how it was. Everybody was off doing their thing, which is great. And even at the get together, I got to say hi to a ton of people, but there were certainly some people I didn't even get to meet. So I was kind of bummed about that. But I figured, hey, next year in Chicago, I'll get to meet the people that I didn't meet this year. But I was a little bummed about that. It was a little bit of a letdown for me. But otherwise, that's really all I'm going to really say about that. And just going to show some more stuff, guys. So let's continue from where I left off. I picked up some sets, nothing big, and some unopened material. Again, nothing big. I picked up this baseball scratch-off unopened pack. These are out of 1981. I thought these are cool, so got a pack of those. These are really inexpensive. Picked up this Then and Now set from, this is 93 Upper Deck, one of my favorite sets. The insert set holograms. I got the whole set. I'm not going to show you the whole, all the different cards. It's going to be way too long. But I think I picked that up for $5 or something. So, got that. And I got this, the RBI Kings from Fleer Ultra. I'm not sure what year. Definitely can't see very well. Oh, 1999 Fleer Ultra. So we got the junior on the top, and these are kind of, foil based, so a little shiny. And so I got that for, again, I think it was $5. And then some more unopened stuff just for my unopened PC. Again, nothing earth-shattering here, peeps. Nothing earth-shattering. Just a couple of packs of Series 2 of 2000 tops with Mark McGuire on the cover. Got a pack of 94 Donruss. This is, let's see, is this Series 2? Series 2. Didn't have one of those. And a couple of packs of 88 Fleer Star stickers. So, again, that was just, more fun pickups. You just kind of do it, you see it, you buy it, right? Spontaneous. That's what we call spontaneous in these parts. All right, so those are those. Next thing is at Filmington's Gathering on Friday night on the rooftop in Cleveland. There was a little bit of a giveaway, so everybody got an envelope with a card in it, and they're all customs, and they're all cards of the Hawktua girl. And I got the green parallel. I think this is numbered to 20 or something like that. So that's pretty funny. That's actually pretty damn funny. So I got a card of the Hawktua girl. I was graciously gifted a stack of 1977 tops from Don Field of Dreams. When I was on his him and Wade Boggs' show, now it's going on. Feels like a couple of months ago. Two Guys, One Hobby, I had talked about some of my set building and, putting the 77 set together. So Don said, I got a bunch of 77s I could send your way. Just get me a list. So I did that. I forgot about it. And then he was like, oh, dude, he goes, you at the show? I'm like, yeah. And I totally forgot he had some 77s. So he gave me a bunch of 77s for the set. And, again, I'm not going to go through every single card. It would just make this ridiculously long. And I want to try to do this in less than 5 parts. This is part 3. So I appreciate Don very much for that. It was a very nice gesture of him to give me those 77 tops. Let's get to some more singles here. I got this nice 1959 tops Larry Morris of the Washington Redskins. And I got this nice 1959 Topps of Washington Redskins Sam Baker. And to stay with that theme, I got the Ralph Guglielmi. And the backs of these two. Rub downs on the back. Pretty easy to read. And we got the Don Bossler. And we got the Chuck Drazenovich. And to stay in the Chuck Drazenovich theme, I got the 57 Chuck Drazenovich. I love that pose. Ah! That's a great pose. And then a Gene Brito. I may have already had that card, but I was just so excited picking up cards. It was, And then a Joe Scudero. Then a 58 Topps, Sam Baker. And then a couple more rescues, guys. Couple more rescues. I got this LB Nickel from 57 Topps. It's got some, I guess, red crayon on it and some nice rounded corners. So, where those go, right in the well-loved vintage binder. And then we got Kyle Rote. I do have a Kyle Rote in here somewhere. This isn't just Justin, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, it is the Kyle Rote. I'm sorry. Kyle Rote. And let's take this out because there's one right behind it. And Leon, can't even read it. Leon Hart, because it's been scratched off and, just rubbed down and there's paper loss. So I got some beautiful, well-loved vintage football. Next, I picked up this really nice, this is out of Fleer 2000. It is an autographed, this is a great to the game style card. Autographed Billy Kilmer. So now I just want to get my hands on a Mark Rippon and a Doug Williams. Even though Billy Kilmer didn't win a Super Bowl, I'll pretty much have, from Sonny Jurgensen, I have a signed card, autographed card by Sonny Jurgensen. I have Billy Kilmer. I have Joe Theismann. Then I just want to pick up a Mark Rippon and a Doug Williams and a Mark Rippon. Card I picked up from B-Roth, this beautiful, gorgeous 1954 Bowman. 54 Bowman of Yogi Berra. This is actually my first Yogi Playing Days card. So I definitely wanted to add one of those to the collection. And it's kind of cool because it's like his 51 Bowman in the background. You see the trees. And this actually might be the same location. It almost looks very similar. Except I don't think these are cows in the back of this one. There are cows on his 51 Topps. Beautiful card. 54 Bowman. Then I got a nice 1956 Al Kaline from Brian for the set build. Card number 20. All right. And then I got a nice 1954 Duke Snider. And again, from Brian Roth, B. Roth. Beautiful card. And then my blunder of the show. I mean, it's not a bad blunder because it's this card. I bought another one because when I was, it was one of those moments where I had a vapor lock and I had actually put down that I wanted to get the 59 Topps Duke Snider as well as a 54 Topps Duke Snider. Totally forgot I got this from B-Roth. And then seeing this, thinking, because 59 is also green. It's got that mint green background. And I saw the green, and I wasn't even thinking. I picked it up, and I bought it. And then when Brian gave me the cards, I was like, going through them, I was like, oh. But it's okay. It's okay. There's never a problem having duplicates of a Hall of Famer and 1954 Topps flavor. So I got two 54 Topps Duke Snyders now. Then we're going to jump over to Modern again. We got this Yankees title threads from Topps Pristine. This is from the 96 World Series, and it's Wade Boggs. This was a fun table to go through stuff. They had some really cool things. And I got from the 78 World Series, same Same style is the Bucky Dent title threads with the pinstripe. That's great. And then we got a 1974 World Series with the Oakland Athletics. You got the Raleigh Fingers. You got the yellow jersey swatch, which is really cool. Or the gold. I guess you could say the gold. And a 55 Topps Camilo Pascual rookie. Shout out to Orlando. And a 1968 Rick Monday for the Oakland A's team set. How about a beautiful, I love this card. 2 cool things are going on in this card. Well, actually 4 cool things. 4 cool things. First of all, it's a card of a player who played his whole career for one team, Bob Allison from the Twins, right? It's a high numbers 1970 card, and he is in the cage, and it's a bat barrel, like, looking down the barrel of the bat. So that's just a fantastic card. I've always liked that card a lot. So there's that. And then same deal. One franchise player of the Giants. We have Jim Davenport. He looks like he's about 70 years old on that card. And he was only, let's see here, born. Ooh, man, guys, I can't see when he was born. 1933, maybe? I don't know. 1933. Well, if it was 1933, he was only 37 in that picture, and he looks like he's like I said, 60. Again, we're gonna stick with the Jim Davenport. I love the 1968 set. I know people kind of crap on it because of the burlap look to it, but I love this set. It's very vibrant. So got that. I got the beautiful 1956 Topps Ernie Banks for the set build. All right, and then we're going to run through some 56 Topps here. We can show those off because they're vintage. Got the Hector Lopez. And I got the Frank House. You can kind of go through these pretty quickly. Bob Speak. We got Red Wilson. We got Billy Hoft. We got, this is Glenn Gorbis. Got Jim Hearn. So I'm probably close to about halfway through the 56 set. Whitey Lockman. Still need some heavy hitters. I still need the Willie Mays and the Mickey Mantle and the Roberto Clemente and the Sandy Koufax. But, it's all right. Johnny Klipstein and Frank Baumholtz. And we got Chet Nichols. Chet, the man's name. And we got Bobby Adams. I think I went to high school with a kid named Bobby Adams. Vic Wertz. He was the guy who hit the ball that Willie Mays caught in the 54 World Series. The catch. And then we got this Kurt Roberts. And then we got some more vintage football. This is, 54 Bowman, I believe. I think it's 54 Bowman. You can see Harry Gilmer. All right, and then the backs of those. Okay. And a 60, I think this is a 67 Philadelphia, one franchise, Mick Tingelhoff. And then we're going to go back into the beaters. Really beater here. Les Fusselman at 19. Let's take it right out of the penny sleeve because this one is grand. It is so beat. It's got missing corners. So talk about well-loved. When you have missing pieces to your card, it's well-loved. All right, and then I go, I'm so bad with these football cards. This might be a 54 Bowman. I'm not sure what the other one was, maybe 53. or 55 perhaps. I can't remember, but this might be a 54. This is Harry Dowda. Really nice looking sharp card. Like that a lot. Really cool cards, man. And then you got the Chief, 49 Bowman, the Chief, Allie Reynolds. Allie Reynolds. And then we got a 1950 Bowman, Harry Gilmer. And then we have another quite beat-on card, the 53 Rube Walker with the flexi bounce, right? Got the nice creases across it. Definitely was in somebody's pocket, I'm sure. This is a pocket card. Got paper loss on the back. But just too cool. Too cool. Beautiful 1950, 52. I think it's a 52. 52 Bowman Carl Furillo for the Carl Furillo run. Just sweet, gorgeous cards. And then the same deal, same year, 52 with Vic Rashi. So I pick up some Yankees. Didn't have any Yankee representation from those years. And then we go to the 53 Bowman Color Luke Easter. Great card of Luke kneeling down in Yankee Stadium. Just beautiful. And I got the 54 Luke Easter. His Topps card. Great card. Great smile. And I got another superior beater here. And what's cool about this card is it's kind of like in pieces. So this is a bonus. This card is in two pieces. It's like a puzzle card. It's 53 Topps Ellis Kinder. And you can see right here where the puzzle piece comes together. And it's got a super duper Mookie Chilson pinhole right there. I could actually look through it. Could see through it. So I don't know what happened here, but man, obviously somebody was not having it. It's actually like, I think, let's see, does it fit in that spot or is it kind of like more, I don't know, but this is, I loved it. I loved it. So that's a nice 1953 beater that goes in there. And don't fret, there's more. There's more beaters. I got this one here, this beautiful George Kell. He's a Hall of Famer. This also has the Mookie Chilson pinhole and some paper. I don't know if that's paper loss or paper gain. Or maybe, actually. Guys, I don't know if that's... I think it is paper. I thought first of all it was white out. But this is stained and just destroyed. Right? But, again, fits right in with my my buttes. I mean, you can't leave out the Hall of Famers. You can't leave out the Hall of Famers. Had to grab this one. Got a few Hall of Famers like this, right? This 1951 Bowman pocket card. I call these a pocket card, Gil Hodges. So, fantastic. And then we got another 53 Mookie hole. Two Mookie holes, Preston Ward. Not sure what they were going for here with the Mookie holes. I don't know. 49 Leaf. Harry Hurricane Gilmer. Harry Hurricane Gilmer. I wasn't able to get my Sammy Baugh, but that's all right. And let's see this. I want to take this out. Let's show you this card in the raw, out of the case. Gorgeous, absolute gorgeous 1958 Topps Curt Flood rookie. That is just an awesome card. The green is so vibrant on that card. That's a really, really, really nice sharp card. You know, just gorgeous. I want to pair that with the 64 because I think they'll go really well together. So there's that. And that was definitely on my want list for the show. A Curt Flood rookie. Then we have this Platinum Star set of Don Mattingly. Never saw these before, but I'll show you real quick. They're really bright, like a chartreuse front, and they're very hard to read back because the paper is really bright yellow and the writing is like a light green, so it's kind of a bad combination, but still very cool. I never saw those. Glossy star cards of the Hitman. And we got that pose with the umpire in the back and the throwing, or the fielding. Great follow-through by Don. Donnie on the base paths. So you get a little bit of everything here. Another follow-through. Just a headshot with the power stash. Great fielding pose. And then the classic Donnie swing. Beautiful swing he had. Beautiful swing. Talk about an uncoiling power swing. When he uncoiled, man, it was just like how he generated the power. He's not a huge guy. You know, it doesn't mean you have, I'm not saying you have to be huge to hit a ball far, but he just had it, and he had it. Had the skill. And then we have this other star set, which I had never seen before. The gold, the Star Gold Edition. And then we have more, non-candid photos. All right. There's some action. Nice action there on the field. The Donnie Eye Black stretching on the field. Throwing some infield practice. Right. Fantastic first baseman. Fantastic player. You know how I feel about Donnie. So I think that's about it, guys. It's 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes. Pretty much it for the pickups that I want to show. I filled some sets, some 75 tops, and I'm not going to show those cards. You'll see those cards someday when I do a set reveal or something. But that's it. I really want to just get through that stuff. I didn't want to stretch it out to too many videos because, I think by now everybody's, going to probably by the end of this week, nobody's going to want to see any more national videos, right? Oh, I got these too. Sorry. These are really cool. These are inexpensive. Three for like $21. Got these beautiful patches. I got the 40-year anniversary Oakland A's patch. I got the 50-year anniversary Oakland A's patch. And I just got the regular old Oakland A's patch. I'm going to get a nice shadow box for those. And those are going to go up somewhere in my card room. God willing. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy your takes in the National. I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. May the cardboard God shine down upon each and every one of you. And I will catch you on the next video. And I'll have Mr. Luke Easter take us out tonight. Good night.